Alright, go ahead and tell the people who you are, what you do, you feel me?
I'm TeejayMafioso, the TrapHippie, and I make amazing TrapHippie music.
What is TrapHippie?
TrapHippie is our way of life. I say TrapHippie is embracing the grind, you know what I'm saying? Embracing life, you know, taking everything that come with it, the good, the bad, the ugly, you know. We embrace it all. We love it.
So TrapHippie the label?
TrapHippie, I say TrapHippie will be a label one day, you know what I'm saying? But right now, TrapHippie is just a movement, you know what I'm saying? TrapHippie is what I represent, you know what I'm saying? TrapHippie is me, that's, you know what I'm saying, what I stand on. But I say, in the future, I definitely want TrapHippie to be a label, you know, like, for sure.
How you get into rapping?
I always had a passion for music, bro. I used to sneak in my OG room to watch BET and shit, you feel me? Because I ain't had no cable in my room. Like, I just really was, like, in love with this shit, you feel me? Like, and I always wanted to make music, you know what I'm saying? I always wanted to make my own music that I like, you feel me? So, yeah, I say just having a passion and a love, a true love for this shit, you feel me?
So talk about like some struggles you had since you started this journey in your career, bro.
I say the struggle that everybody go through if they really like invested in this shit, meaning like the doubt. I say the doubt, you know what I'm saying? Getting over that doubt is probably one of the biggest things, you feel me? Because this is one of them things you gotta know, like, if you know what I'm saying, you gotta feel this shit like you built for it, you not, you know what I'm saying? Because if you want true success in this shit not gonna come overnight, you know what I'm saying? That's what people gotta understand, bro. This shit not gonna come overnight. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put in work for this shit, you feel me? Like, and I feel like I really was getting this shit out the mud, you know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like I'm really built for this shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'd say that was probably my biggest struggle, you feel me? Of course, like, and understanding that shit, it take money to make money in this shit too, you feel me? Like, that was one thing I had to realize, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? To come out of pocket, you feel me? For a lot of shit that I wanted, you know?
So who inspired you to get in the game?
My first inspiration, I'd say, is Biggie and shit, you feel me? But, yeah, I'd say Biggie, Kevin Gates, I mean, but no, I ain't gonna say Kevin Gates. I'll say he's an inspiration now, but like as far as like somebody that inspired me to get in, I would say Biggie for sure. Like, I used to love Big Papa. Like, my OG called me Big Papa, no bullshit. I just love that shit so much. So yeah, definitely him. And you know, a couple few artists, but him just because I just always liked how player his shit was, you feel me? Like, his shit was just mad play, and I always feel like, man, if I get to making music, I'm gonna be player as hell with my shit, you feel me? So, definitely Biggie. I feel like, I mean, I'm leaving somebody out, but I'm gonna just say Biggie for now, you feel me?
So what's your favorite song that you made so far?
Damn. I'll fall in love with every new thing I make, so like, if I make some shit today, you feel me, I'm gonna say this is my favorite song I ever made, you feel me? But I say it's an unreleased track I got called Mojo. Like, I love that track for some reason. I just like really just love it because it's probably like one of the most different things I've ever done.
What's the one where you sing in the chorus like you gotta know your role or some shit?
Fuck.
Yeah,
I want to say that's some OG Mafioso.
That's
like,
my shit.
School.
Like,
yeah,
that's my shit. You feel me?
State to State. Yeah, that's down there. State to State.
I seen that video on. Okay.
No. That's Alive. That's Alive. Yeah.
Alive.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, bro. I ain't know if I was right, G.
That's on the EP I just dropped today, Block Stop Forever. That's the 5th track on there. Yeah, I love Alive.
So before I get into the EP, like, what inspired Alive? Cause you feel like I heard like a flow, like a good, like you was feeling. You feel me? What inspired that
honestly,
track?
It's gonna sound crazy, but Death inspired Alive. I had just lost my cousin, you feel me? So I really just wanted to make like a lot of music, you know what I'm saying? Just like basically how I was feeling about the situation, you feel me, with him, and and I want to just keep him in tune, like, you know what I'm saying, keep his name alive through my music. So I say, yeah, you feel me? I was just like, fuck, you feel me? I'm the realest nigga in it. I feel like the realest alive. I was just in that bitch vibing for real. So yeah, you know, yeah.
So what's the name of the EP?
Block Stop Forever. I'm over there high as hell. Block Stop Forever though.
So talk about Block Stop Forever. Like, what were you trying to get into on that project?
All right, so Block Stop Forever is the 4th project I put out. You know what I'm saying? I got another homie that passed about 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, named D4. So I wanted to do it like as a tribute, you feel me, to him. But I ended up losing my other cousin, you know what I'm saying? And like, his name was Jacob, but he was just like a rock star, you know what I'm saying? And I always felt like a block star, you know what I'm saying? Meaning like, you know what I'm saying, the hood, the love that my hood showed me, you know what I'm saying, when I was really first starting to do this rap shit, you feel me? Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm one of them people that's supposed to make it, you feel me? Like, when I make it, other people gonna feel that, you feel me? My whole hood gonna feel that, cause they gonna feel like they made it too, because they was with me, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like I'm a block star, so I just incorporated Block Star Forever, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Just to pay homage to, you know what I'm saying, my father and homies and shit, really just show who I am, I'm a block star, you know? I'm a block star forever, so.
If you could compare it to one of your favorite projects, what would you compare it to?
Block Stop Forever?
Yeah.
If I this is something totally different.
I mean, and when I say one of your favorite projects, I don't mean one that you made. I mean like one that you heard.
Yeah, yeah. Stay the same, man. It's just something totally different. You feel me?
Okay.
I don't really think nobody up on this. Not to take away of nothing I heard, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I just feel like the way I'm kicking shit is like totally different, you know what I'm saying, than anybody.
You on a different vibe and shit.
Yeah,
okay, so what's the end goal with the music shit?
To do greater things, bro. That's really what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to make music, and I want to make music that's gonna influence and touch the world, you know what I'm saying? Like, I plan to be the greatest artist in the world. You know what I'm saying? The greatest artist in the world. Not the greatest rapper in Chicago, like the greatest artist in the world. You know what I'm saying? So, but as far as like with this music, I just plan to let it take us, shit, sky's the limit with this, man. Like, I just want to open up doors. You know what I'm saying, for the people around me. I want to create more opportunity, you know what I'm saying, wherever that be, you feel me? Like, whether it's with music, you know what I'm saying, other business ventures, you know what I'm saying, whatever we got to do.
So, talk about knowing your role, right, in the music industry. Well, you got like, it's people out here that understand it's other things in music than just rapping, you feel what I'm saying? Like, what's your opinion on people knowing their role and what they should really be doing in the music industry?
As far as knowing your role, this all I gotta say about that, honestly. The only thing I would say is it helps to have a team, a strong team behind you, you feel me? And, you know what I'm saying, that way everybody can play their role, you know what I'm saying? I got a great team behind me, so I'm able to just focus on the music aspect, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have to, I have people working, you know what I'm saying, helping me with the business part too, you know what I'm saying? But I'm really just able to be an artist, you know what I'm saying, because I have a strong team behind me. So I just feel like as long as you got a strong team behind you, feel me, and you able to put people in position to run a machine, you know what I'm saying, everybody gonna know their role and play it, you know what I'm saying, act accordingly, you know what I'm saying. So I just feel like you just gotta know, you just gotta know how to put your team together.
What's the dynamic with your team? Y'all the super friends?
You said what?
Y'all the super friends?
The who?
You the super friends?
The super friends? What the fuck is that?
Y'all like the Justice League and shit? Y'all well-oiled machine and shit?
We some the lead shit. We damn near like the mob, man. Shit, real talk. Like, we just, but no, I got a strong team behind me. I got Marco, which is my manager. I got T, which is basically the VP of the brand. I got TrapHippie, you know what I'm saying, the creative direction. You know, we got True Love, great R&B artist, you know what I'm saying. We just got a lot of people with us, you know what I'm saying, that really.
Motivation on the way.
You feel me? Yeah, most definitely. TrapHippie strand coming soon. Let me just say that too. You feel me? That's one thing we definitely gonna do with this music shit. We finna take over the weed shit. You feel me? We smoke too much not to make a bag off this shit. But you know, I got like I said, bro, I got a strong team, and you know, we all got the same goal, and that's success. We all got the same goal,
So what's next in the TrapHippie camp?
More amazing projects, and really, I want to say I got a couple shows on the way, but shit, I'm waiting on motherfuckers to book me, feel me? People be playing, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to say just amazing things for 2019 for TrapHippie, the TrapHippie brand as a whole, you know what I'm saying? So that for sure. I don't really want to speak on too much, you know what I'm saying? But definitely amazing things.
You got any other music you about to put out, or you just sticking with the EP for right now?
I got some shit I'm dropping the first quarter, but I ain't let nobody know about it. I literally just had this idea like 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? I was just on some shit. I'ma do it for but I don't wanna speak too soon. Just know first quarter, Mafioso finna be something crazy, you know what I'm saying? Real rap.
So if you could, I'm gonna end it here. If you could go back and talk to your younger self when you first started rapping and shit, rapping and trapping, what advice would you give yourself?
Shit, man. Go harder. Stay consistent. You feel me? I feel like that's where I lacked when I was first coming up in this shit. Like, I wasn't consistent. You feel me? I damn near hit the studio 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? Every two months or something, you feel me? Like, not really in there like I'm supposed to be, you feel me? Like, to say I want to do this as a career, you feel me? I was doing that shit like a hobby, you know what I'm saying? But now I eat, sleep, breathe this shit, you feel me? Like, I don't be having time for my bitches, you feel me? Because I'm doing this shit, you feel me? Like, I don't got time for myself because I'm doing this shit. But I just say, I'll tell myself to stay consistent, stay in this shit, keep my head in this shit, you feel me? Keep my eyes on the prize, tongue good, you feel me? For sure.